What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good? Give me a second. Let me get this joker up and running. Let me get it up and running. So I know some of y'all probably think I was going to start today, but I'm finna start. Let me see. Let me see if I can get some people in the good chat. Let me see if I can get. It's 11 in here now. Hold on. Let me get some of y'all in this good chat. What's up, hippie girl? How you be? How you be, hippie girl? How you be? I guess you really do have contacts. Well, because your glasses on your. Let me change the color. Hold on. I want to make sure my picture on my screen. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. It act like it wanted to disappear. I got 25 in here. The team gonna be in here in a minute. So the team will be in here. Give them a little bit of time to get in. They got the link, so it's gonna be a DST night. I saw a little bit today. I was on DVD show. Talk about a little bit of customer service, y'all. We're gonna talk about that. Teddy, what it says? Okay. True. What's good, True? What's up, Darnell77DA? What's good with you? I love my two nephews. What's up? I love my two nephews. How you be? Let me see. Who else do I have in the chat? I want to make sure I got 28 in here. What's up, D-Rob? Sam Green, what's good? Leroy Lewis, what's good? I got 28 in here. I didn't put no notice out. I didn't know if I was going to be on tonight or not, but I mean, we can get on, talk about a little bit of something before Steven started his show. What's up, Takua? What's good with you? So we gonna, like I said, the team, they over there doing their thing. They over there conversing. They're gonna be over here on the panel in a minute. That's what's up, Teddy. I appreciate it. Y'all coming in, hit that thumbs up. There's 33 in here. Phantom says, what's good, Bo? And everyone, I hope all is well. Phantom, I'm good. I am good. We're going to talk just a little bit. What's up, Monet Thomas? We're going to talk a little bit about customer service and box sellers. Who's ready for a new Fire Stick? D-Rob, that's a good question. Yeah, who is ready for a new Fire Stick? I do want to ask, Bo, do you have a call in phone? Silverback, not yet. I'm going to let Dale do that first. And then Dale's going to be our tester. So with Dale being our tester, if Dale don't have no problems, then I go from there. If Dale don't have no issues, then I'm good. I might get it up and start it. We'll let him start the game, change it. Then from him changing it, then I'll change it. And then I'm quite sure me, Real, LJ, J Mac, then I think we'll start changing it as well. Bobby 2184, what's good with you? Alicia Denny's, what's good? Let me see. I'll make sure I'm not missing nobody. LJ in the building. What's up, LJ? The Hammer. Carla Stevenson, how you be? Tech in the bathroom says, what's good in the hood? Pumping his arm while watching the show. That's what's up, Tech in the bathroom. Tech, I'm going to start working out, Tech. I got to get rid of this stomach of mine. I will start working out. I don't know if I'm going to film like you film, but I will start working out. What's the hotline for Bo Show? Lobo, that's all deal. For right now, that is all deal. What's good, Tracy Jacks? What's good with you? Dark Star in the building. What's good? I'm gonna ask real quick in the chat. I got 55 in the chat right now. If you are a box seller, what's good, Maurice Plummer? If you are a box seller, press 1 for me. All box sellers, press 1. I love my 2 nephews. You already trying to make me smile. I want to give a shout out to I love my 2 nephews for the $10 super chat. Always showing love to the DST team. Me, Dale, she showed much love. I love my two nephews. I appreciate you. I promise I do. Teddy Winston said 1-800 Green Eyes. Let me see. Brown is a box seller. DJ Plus, what's up? DJ is a box seller. Let me see if there's any more box sellers besides those 2. The reason why I'm asking because DVD got on and he was trying to talk to everybody else about Tram going down and how it's messing up and all this and that. Taking the bathroom says 1. I retired though. That's what's up. Tech. The reason why I'm asking guys is because if there's a difference between somebody out hustling and there's a difference between somebody out that's being an actual box seller. To me, like I said, I was brought in the game of if I'm going to be a box seller. Thanks, Dave James. Appreciate you. If I'm going to be a box seller, I was brought in the game that, Bo, you have to help your customers. You have to help them. You got to tend to them. But the reason why I said I want to tend to the customers because I was brought into the game, me having a Fire Stick and the person that sold me the Fire Stick, they could not help me at all. I wanted to be able to help whoever it is that I'm helping. What's up, Mia W? How you be? Gail Lewis, how you be? So LJ, I think LJ gonna be on pretty soon. J Mac gonna be on pretty soon. Real, I'm not for sure. Dale, I think again, whenever they start coming on, they will start coming in. I'm gonna ask them their opinions as far as what they think about customer service on box selling. Is it good? Should they do it? Shouldn't they do it? For me, you guys already know. I'm quite sure you're gonna hear the same thing from the team, the DST team. What's good, DVD? From the DST team, for me, if I'm gonna sell a box to somebody, I want to make sure that they got access to me. I just don't want to be like, here's your box, here's your stick. You got 2 or 3 calls. After 2 or 3 calls from you calling me, we're done. I don't. It makes it bad to me. I think that makes it bad for other people that's out there that's trying to because at the end of the day, we all trying to hustle. We all trying to grind. We all trying to make our just in. And I can't tell nobody, guys. I can't not tell nobody what to and what not to do. But the gentleman that was talking on DVD show, I did like that he said he's telling his people. If he's telling his people that, it's only out for so long here, you know what I'm saying, and I'm done, then that makes more sense to me than if he's telling them. If he's not telling them, it becomes a little bit of an issue for me, y'all. It becomes a little bit of an issue for me. D, I'm gonna get you in here if you're not doing nothing. Can you get on, D, or no? Can you come on? I want to make sure he because it was his guest. So what's up, Alan Osborne? Lenore 4232. What's good with you? You good to get on, DVD King, or no? So if you can get on, let me know, dude. If you can get on, let me know. I'm gonna try to send you a link. If you can get on, I'll probably send it in your Hangouts or whatever. That way I can make sure I'm sending it right. Even if he come over, let me know. I think his name was Eric or Eric, something like that. I believe that's part of his name. So in 15 minutes, if you, I don't know how long it'll be on, says, oh, a box seller scared me for a second. Tracy Jacks. What's up, Brandon Hill? What's good? Sorry, just got a notification. Brandon Hill, I started late. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't put it out. What's good, lovely soul? She says, hey, everyone. Hey, Bo. Hey, DVD. Try the VR. It works pretty well. That's what's up, lovely soul. What's up, J Mac 0929? D, let me know again. The team, they must be still at it. I don't know where they at. They must be still over there. I'm gonna throw a little line at them, see if we can get them over here, y'all. I am gonna throw just a little line at them, y'all. See if I can get one of them over here. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. I'm finna bug them. They're gonna be like, Bo, leave me alone. See if we can get them up here. Because I know at 6 or so, I'm gonna be getting off for Steven. What's up, T-Man BWD? He says, what's up, Bo? His name was Steph. That's his name. His name was Cedric. So, Cedric, I don't know if you out in my chat. I doubt it. But I don't know. For you guys that's out here trying to box sell, make sure that you guys trying to do some customer service. Make sure that you guys look out for your people. From Dale's show to my show, we doing nothing but teaching you guys to try to help the customers. As much as we try to help the end users, you guys please try to help your customers. One thing that Cedric did say that he was up in age was he was like 50 something. He said most of his customers are 50 and above. And to me, I believe those people will probably need assistance because they're up in age. My thing is if anybody thinks something different, then let me know. What's up, Lawrence Connor? Lawrence, you get your some of you other guys I mailed out last week, the winners, I mailed their stuff out, mailed their stuff out. We haven't seen or got any posts saying that anybody got their stuff back or they got it. So I'm hoping you guys did get you guys stuff. What's up, John Haynes? What's up, Mr. J Matt?
Mr. Fire man. What's up? You got your Clark Clint glasses on?
Oh man, come on, man. I stole Dale's glasses, y'all.
What it do?
Y'all don't know it, y'all, but I stole Dale's glasses. I said, Dale, let me have them make sure I can see so people stop telling me I can't read.
Hey, sometimes it be like that, man. You got to bring the Clark Kents out.
And what's funny, y'all, when I brought them out, it made me think about Chris Rock. When he come on with, I learn to read.
Yeah, man, we getting old, Bo.
Yeah, so, and me, I laugh because I'm supposed to have them on when I'm looking at stuff close to me. So what's funny is I see everything. So don't be in my chat talking stuff. I'm going to start talking about y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what I see in y'all house. Y'all better stop. Don't say nothing wrong. Y'all say anything wrong, but like if you don't clean that house up. So what's up, Darren? Says Bo, is LJ FILELINK store working? Did the code change? Darren, LJ,
code change. I just put it in there for him.
Okay.
I just sent it to him. The code change.
Yeah. LJ said, what's with this changing stuff? I'm gonna change it. So what's up, Mr. G? What's the G for? Mr. G? What's up, Average Joe? B Davy, what's good? Let me make sure I miss nobody. LJ saw the show. I'm gonna ask LJ. J Max saw part of the show. Dale caught the butt end of us chit-chatting about it. But LJ saw it. LJ, what do you think of his customer service skills when it came to him helping his customers?
He had none. And that's the problem that we have. You know, if you're going to be selling a product out there, you should have some type of customer service. It's, you know, because it's your reputation that you put out. It's your work. So you should have pride in the work that you do.
Right.
You know, and to get on there and say, well, if it doesn't work after I'll give it to them and say that's on them, I'm not babysitting anybody, then you have no business selling anything.
Right.
Because you at that point you're not a seller, you're a hustler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was the thing. I was driving. I didn't really get a chance to talk to him the way I wanted to talk to him. Because for me, if you are out selling something, I want to make sure my peoples know that they got, you know, somebody that's when they need me that they can call me. Now, granted, like I told him, I'm not going to be able to pick up the phone every time somebody need me. I'm not going to be able to answer right away. I got people trying to get at me right now while I'm going live, but they know I do other stuff to where I let them know, hey, let me finish my live, let me whatever I'm doing, and I will get back with you guys. And I don't really let my customers know that I'm live, but hey, I'm busy at the moment. I'll get with you. Dave J says to the panel, what would you say would be the minimum amount of time for customer service? I agree with Bo's point about seniors. I go with Dale since he the head. I mean, he'll take it off and say he ain't. But Dale, what's the amount or what's the minimum that you would actually help give out customer service?
There's really no minimum. Everyone is different.
Wait, back up. Could you know I'm gonna stop you? Dale, could you repeat that?
There's really no minimum. Everybody is different. Everyone is different, and everyone is going to take information differently. Mm-hmm. With that being said, as a box seller or a person who's doing customer service, you got to have patience. Now, that don't mean that you can't be on the other end of the phone shaking your head like, God dang. You know, you can't.
Talking crap, doing
right.
this.
Sometimes you be like, oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, man, you got to do this. That doesn't mean you don't have to do that, but you still got to give that customer service because that person just doesn't understand. Not everyone, you can't think everyone is tech savvy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So with that being said, you got to put in that extra work and take care of your customer, because at the end of the day, you take care of your customer may go and brag to you at church, at school, at some type of event, just like what happened to me today. It took one person to brag on me. Now I got 4 people who want devices this week. Mm-hmm. And it's all about word of mouth. And that, I'm telling you, your customer service will go a long way, guys. So.
LJ, because you're a senior too. LJ, what you think about that, sir?
Hey, everything that Dale said, you know, like I said, I take pride in what I do. And if I'm selling something to you, or if I'm volunteering, helping you with something, you know, I'm going to be there for you.
Yep.
You know,
right.
And that's one thing that I love. You know, when you think about it, you know, people don't get to see the things that we do behind the scenes. Yep. How many times when we had all of us here in Hangouts, and you were helping somebody, and we're all sitting in Hangouts, and we're all getting together, like, okay, well, let's try this here. Let's see if that works for them. You know, and that's why I love DST so much. You know, we really stay with our people. You know, we're not gonna let you go.
Right, J Matt, what you think about that, sir?
Oh, I agree with LJ and what Dale said. And the one thing I've noticed when I help people, especially if you have a seasoned person that's a little bit older, yeah, you might be on the other end. You're like, didn't they get this? Can't they get that? But you know what? When you take your time to help them, they actually go out and say, hey, why don't you go to J Mac? He'll help you. He helped me. He's been on the phone for so long until I got it. Right. That's why they're saying that. Them other people like, he sounds like he could be dependable, and I could really work with him. So yeah, it pays.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right, and that's another reason too. I'm gonna jump just a little bit on it as well, because I agree totally with what Dale said. That's the reason why I asked him first. And then with LJ, I can also agree. That's another reason why I love the team that I'm a part of. There's been time, guys, where it's been, and they can contest, where they have helped me with a customer, with all 5 of them on there with me helping a customer. The customer see them and like, "Bo, who you talking to?" And they'll actually see them. They didn't hide my customers and all that. But it's the point for me. If you don't have no patience, that's another reason why you shouldn't be in the game of let me sell boxes or let me do customer service, because you got to have patience. And me, my face telling me all the time. So half the time when the people ask me stuff, I'm happy that I do be on the phone. So I be making all kind of faces like, did you really just ask me that? Did you say that? You don't see that? You know, I mean, of course it's all in my head, but during that time, at the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, I love it when they say, Bo, thank you for being so patient with me. Bo, thank you for, I know I've been a headache. Bo, I mean, because some of the people know that they're not tech savvy, and they will tell you that. But when they telling you that, yeah, don't give them a hard time. Just like we know it, doesn't mean that they know it.
Yeah.
You know, it's new to them. It's a new, and that's the reason why I asked the guy what I asked him, because it's new to them. And he kept saying, well, when my customer calls me, well, back up. When your who call?
Mm-hmm.
Because according to you, you're saying that you don't babysit, you don't this, you don't that. Then you want to call them a customer. You can't call them a customer because you're not doing customer service. So how are you calling them a customer? You can't. So he just got to look at it a little bit differently. And the funny part is he here in my city. So hopefully he sees the video. Hopefully he do reach out to me. I mean, because he's his own, guys. I can't tell him to change the way how he get down, but he has to look at, like he said, he's elderly. So if he's up in age, imagine the person that's up in age that you're trying to help as well.
Yep. And you know, one thing I do when I'm talking to, brother, because they're up in age, because you got some young people out here that's 20, 30-year-old that don't know about it, right? And the first thing what I usually do, I'll be like, there's like, yeah, I don't know how to do it. All right, you ready to learn? You got a piece of paper? Because I'm about to teach you. We about to go to school. You ready to go to school? Well, I ain't been to school in 45 years. All right, well, we about to go to school then. With your piece of paper and stuff, just in case you run into this again. You know, so I kind of have some humor with them. And at the end of the day, I'll be like, all right, now you can get your diploma because now you just done graduated, you know, and I just, that way I keep it pleasant because I know they having a tough time with some of the, you know, the application is new to them.
Right.
And a lot of older people are on the budget. That's just how it is. They are on a fixed income. And that's why we really have to have patience, even though we be on the other end like, God, you know, but they don't hear us. But we be on the other end like, oh. You might mute yourself. You might throw your headset like, dude, I've been on that phone with you for an hour and a half and we ain't getting nowhere. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it's been times where I just said, you know what? Where you located? I'm about to come over there because I need to give you a free one-on-one. So I went above and beyond. And it pays off, guys. You may look at it and they may not give you nothing right then and there, but if that person don't do it, then somebody else will because they gonna see it. I'm telling you guys.
And I'm a firm believer. It comes around when you pushing out what you push out. I tell everybody, I push out love because I want love back. That's why I push it out. I'm such a positive person because I want it back. Do I always get it back? No, I don't. But I agree with Dale. At some point in time, it does come back around. It might not be that day. It might not be 2 days. But at some point, when you get something, you're like, hey, why this person doing this? It's because of all that goodness that you've been doing when you've been doing it. You just gotta look at it that way. And again, it's not so much I want to beat the guy up that said what he said. He just got to realize, because DVD his request was all box sellers press 1. So not only did he press 1, he also got on the panel. So don't get on the panel and then say that you're not a box seller. You know what I'm saying? Which one is it? Either you is or you not.
Now, are you able to say a couple of comments that he made, like how he
you can make the comments
people when they call him back?
Well,
say it again.
Are you able to elaborate on what he talked about as far as like charging people if an app goes down 1 or more times?
Well, the biggest thing was he was talking about Trim, and then when he was talking about that, he said it went down. DVD said it went down. So what do? He said I charged them 10, 15 if I had to go to him. Some of them, the other people did it on their own. And then once he got, I felt like once he got boxed in the corner, then I felt like he said, later, then he said, well, if I go back to him, then no, I don't. Because DVD was like, well, then what happens if it goes down 2 days from now? Because you just went there. Yeah. So when you go there again, are you going to charge him?
Yeah. You see where the hustler came out in him, where I said that he was a hustler and not a box seller, is his comment when he said terrarium going down was the best thing for him, because that gave him the opportunity for people to call him to find a way to charge them. You see, that's a hustler. That's hustling. See, and that's what people have to understand. When you run into these guys out here, do your research, talk to them.
Yep.
Don't just jump off and the guy say, hey, I got a stick, I'm gonna sell you it does this and all that. It sounds great.
Absolutely.
You need to do your research, because let me tell you, this is what a hustler would do. He will put stuff on there that he knows is not going to stay up. He's counting on you to come back. I've done boxes, reprogrammed boxes with guys that call themselves that sellers, that were selling boxes and charging people $25 a month to say that they was upgrading them every month. And if something went wrong with the box, they were charging them even more. See, that's a hustler. That's not a seller.
And that's why we might change. You might change some of our keywords, but one of our big keywords in the DST is research, guys. Whether you're researching us or you're researching a device, whatever it is, we always tell you guys, regardless of what we say or what we like, we always say, guys, even if it's me, Dale, do your research. LJ, do your research.
And the reason we say this, guys, and people of the chat, the reason we say this, because everybody will have an agenda. Everyone will sit back and say why they don't like something, why they like something. At the end of the day, you got to bring facts. All right. And we got people on here that will, this and that, this device is not this and this and that, but they trying to sell you something. Usually when somebody trying to sell you something and they bashing another device, it's a setup for them to get paid. And you got to, I'm telling you, you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. That way you ain't got to buy that device, when they first do it. You don't have to buy it. You got to do your research, see what they are talking about, and put it into play. It's so many. I mean, I done seen it. I got a video that's gonna come out on it. And it's just crazy what these people out here in the streets are doing. And it is a hustle. It is a hustle to keep money coming in every month. Some people do it like that, but hopefully you just don't get caught up in it. Hopefully you don't get caught up in it. RB
with them people. Indie Top Man, you welcome for the shirt. I want to make sure I'm not missing nobody. Troop, I know he was in the chat. I sent him a link. I don't know if he's gonna be in there. What's up, GoPro Donnie? Thanks, GoPro Donnie. I see you, GoPro Donnie. I would not treat customers like that. What's up, Todd H? But too, guys, you gotta look at in what we do as well as YouTubers. You have people get on the panel as well, and they get on the panel, and every chance they get, they promoting their stuff. Hey, don't get my this, get my that, get my this and that. And there's a rule of thumb. You got to think about it. Me and Dale's on the same team. LJ, J Mac, Real, we're on the same team. But there is times when I go on Dale's panel, I say, Dale, is it okay for me to put this? Because I'm on this team doesn't mean it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I still be like, Dale, is it cool for me to put such and such chat? Oh yeah, boy, go ahead. He might look at me like, for real, bro, but it's just always a rule of thumb for me to make sure I don't ever want him to feel like I'm stepping on his toes either. But you know what I'm saying? And Dale does me the same way. LJ, J Mac, they'll do it the same way. Like, Bo, is it cool for me? Or when I'm on a channel, because at that point in time, they at home. They at home. Their platform, their channel is their home to me. You know what I'm saying? So I know how I want to be. And then to me, I'll probably say something to you, let you know that, you just stepped on my toes without the chat knowing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, when y'all hear me say little certain things, I'm chanting the nicest way I can say it without cussing you out. Because y'all know my cuss word is going to be different than another person's cuss word. So sometimes when y'all hear me say something to others, I can be like, wait a minute, Bo, just cuss.
You was cussing today, but it wasn't a cuss word, but you were cussing.
And that's the part that you guys got to look at it. To me, there's ways for me to come at people without saying an actual cuss word. Just to let them know, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I hear you, and I don't like what you're saying, or whatever the case may be. I say it in a different manner to let them know this ain't that. What's up, Erica Murray? Let me see who else in here. What's up, Real J Maxine? Respect is the name of the game. Exactly. B Davis is exactly okay. I love it when other people see how we get down. Like Dale did a show the other day. He didn't name no names. But the way that we get down, we see y'all out there. We see everybody like the way that we get down, and they trying to find some kind of way to bring what we do to the table and make like it's something they've been doing, and it's not the case. It's just that's just what we do and how we get down. And to be honest, I'm happy that Dale did it on his platform because it was bigger, more people. And I'm quite sure if they don't come to my channel, I'm quite sure they was at his channel and saw it. and what's funny is he didn't name nobody's name. Why? Because we know that you know that we talking about you.
Right.
You are.
Without naming you. So there's a difference from me getting on here and going, LJ, you blah, 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 and get off. Then me saying, hey, I see you, but within me seeing you, I'm gonna keep on trucking. How about that?
Yep. And don't get it twisted. It might be a day where some names come out.
Right.
And I'll be the first. Because at the end of the day, I'm so tired of these guys on YouTube just misleading people. They're gonna make me start naming some names. And if that cause friction, it is what it is. But I try to keep it as clean and educate, but I hate to see people taking advantage of.
Right.
That's one thing I hate. I'm not mad at you. Get your bread however you can, but you don't have to lie to people. You don't have to do none of that, and you can lie about a device and all of that. We'll handle that. But when you lie to people and you take advantage of people, me personally, I don't like that.
Right.
All this taking advantage. And that's why, guys, if somebody give you something or they give you something, think about it before you say yay.
Okay.
Think about it, because at the end of the day, you gonna be left in the dark. I'm telling you, it's so much I can talk about and so many names and stuff I can name, but I keep it mute as of right now.
Right, because that's how we gonna do it, y'all, for right now.
Some of you guys need to get a chin check.
If you spending your hard-earned money and you spend 50 cents on an item, you better expect $1 worth of customer service and everything back. Because that's your hard-earned money.
Yeah.
But we don't have time to, play games, because to me it doesn't make sense for me to say research and then y'all check me on something and then I'll disappear from it. No, if I say something, I love it when somebody say, Bo, this doesn't work, or Bo, whatever the case may be, is for me to go in there to then try to help you or guide you through it, or whatever the case may be. But if you guys notice, I'm gonna say this, when have you guys seen anybody in DST say this is the best, whatever? This is the can't nothing be. I mean, besides the shield, when have we came at anybody about what we had, even with our own build? We didn't say this is the best build out there. Can't nobody touch our build. No.
We don't need to do it.
we don't have to go. We don't have to go there with it because we do things as bringing stuff to the table to help you with it. We don't.
Bo?
Don't get it twisted. Okay. But I don't have to go there with it.
Yeah.
There's a reason why. There's a reason why I say real talk.
Yeah, man, you gotta think about it. I don't have to go out there and name names and say, "Hey, somebody doing what I do now." I don't have to go there to say that.
Yep. The people will see it though. The people will see it. They'll be like, "Hold up, man, we see that on Bo show."
So
we seen Real the Hammer doing that.
Right. But and here's what's funny. What Dale did yesterday is a game changer. What he did yesterday is a game changer. He didn't say couldn't nobody follow suit, but watch this. Watch how many YouTubers start taking in calls.
Yep.
Watch what I say. Besides DST, watch how many other YouTubers start taking in calls. We not saying don't do it. We not saying they can't do it. Just watch. Yep. So and it's not for us to toot our own horn and say we all that because we'll be the first one to say we don't know all of that. Not only that we say we don't know all that, we'll send you to the person that knows what you asking about if we don't know it. So that's a difference between another YouTuber. How many other YouTubers you know go, oh, I don't know that, but go ask Bo knows. He knows about it. Matter of fact, he does this on his channel. For us, we'll say, go ask Tech in the bathroom about IPTV. Yep. Go ask Rojas about this and that. We don't have a problem with sharing the knowledge, y'all. We don't. We do not. So I agree with LJ when he said, "Real who? Real talk."
You a box seller, your main priority is customer service. You know that.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to tell him when he said, "You can't say you a box seller if you're not providing customer service." And then he was like, "I'm not trying to get into technicalities." And no, we don't have to get into something. I mean, I hear you, but to me, for you to be especially in the same city, because now I might get some of your customers that are gonna come to me and say, "Hey, this dude did me wrong." You know what I'm saying? So you gotta look at it that you don't want a name out there that's saying that don't go deal with him. He gonna get over on you. Now, and he said it. My job is to get in. To sum it up, this is what I got. My job is to get in and get out.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah, and, but that's why I said to him, "Are you telling your people that?" He was like, "No, all they want is they know what the internet, and you got to go." No, wait a minute. Everybody's trying to cut their cable bill, but they ain't trying to cut their cable bill and get robbed too.
Exactly. And what are you selling when one APK went down and you don't have anything to back it up, and you got all these people calling you, and now you're charging them to put an APK on it?
Right.
So what are you actually selling? Like I said, you're not a seller, you're a hustler. And I have never in my life wanted to get on a live show so much than I did today. But I was with my mom and at the hospital and thing, and all I could do was send up a DST smoke signal. and Bo answered.
And what was funny was I wasn't gonna get on DVD show until I saw the smoke signal. So I saw Bo get him. I felt like I was a pit bull at one point in time. Like, let me hear him get. And that was funny was I was in traffic too, guys. But I had to get on there. Like, dude, did you really just say that?
Thanks, Miss Gail. Appreciate you. One thing about DST, we always try to change the game. We don't have to be the biggest. We don't have to get the 20,000 views, the 40,000. Yeah, is it a competition? Will we like it? Of course, because that's more money. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. If 1,000 people watch my videos, that's a success. When I do a video and it may only go 1,500, right? But when you get 200 likes and only like 6 dislikes, that's good as heck. When you think of the percentage. Not every video is going to be popular. Can we make videos popular? Absolute. Can we make clickbaitable?
Yeah.
This APK is the best.
Right. Exactly. And you got to think about it. I can make a lot of videos, guys, where I can have people clicking there and then they cussing me out at the end. Like, but really, Bo, for real, I thought I was coming here to see, and you talking about a woman ain't wearing no clothes. I'm thinking I'm coming here and see this brand new box. What's up with this woman? So we don't want to so much do that. Have I been getting lucky lately with some of my videos? I have. And even though some of the other guys that say, Bo, no, you put the video, yeah, I put it up there and did it, but my timing was lucky. At that point in time, a lot of the YouTubers at work or doing whatever they're doing at that point in time when I'm getting the news.
Yeah.
So I take it as it's me being lucky. But will I take it? Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, I will take it. Other than that, no. But me, I can't stand somebody that's trying to get over on innocent people or people that don't know. I mean, tell them. I mean, and the only thing I can't agree with him is that he did say he tell them. So if you telling them, I'm cool.
Yeah. And like I say, just misleading, just giving out misleading information. That's just tacky. That's tacky.
Right. Real talk from there. I want to make sure I'm not missing nobody's question. Oh, I did have a question. Jamil Thomas says best live TV ABK. My Wi-Fi or Nitro. Jamal, my advice to you is try both of them. That's my advice to you. I've had Nitro, but I haven't had my Wi-Fi, so I can't say which one's better because I only had Nitro. I didn't have my Wi-Fi. And then again, from us, we'll tell you it's personal preference. You're not gonna hear us say which one is the best. We always say have a backup as well. If you get one, get a backup. So if that's the case, then Jamal, buy both of them.
Absolutely.
Any other questions? I mean, if you guys have questions too, because you know Steven gonna be on in a minute. So if you guys have any questions, don't forget to ask. We're going from there. GoPro Donnie says you need some robo testing, Dale.
No.
You need some robo testing?
Not I'm looking. Not that I know of.
Hey, look, GoPro Donnie say if we need a spokesperson to call out names, just hit him up because he has no filter. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna be honest with you because I always say real talk. I'm gonna tell you something, GoPro. I don't either.
Yeah, he don't. I put it this way, guys. When it comes to the team, and a lot of you guys behind the scenes, you guys don't get it. But from behind the scenes, I'm the person everybody gets at. And the reason why I say that because they don't mess around with Dale. They don't mess around with LJ, J-Mac. They definitely don't mess around with Real. They probably like, who actually gonna be nice about whatever it is? They get at me with it. Other than that, they know it. I'm gonna leave Dale alone. I'm gonna leave Real alone. I'm definitely gonna leave the Hammer alone. J-Mac. I mean, so I guess I'm the one that look like I'm the one to say, yeah, we can deal with we probably can deal with Bo a little bit better.
Yeah. Hey, ain't none of us messing with Real.
Yeah, none of us. I don't even mess with Real.
Real, yeah, Real. Yeah, y'all, yeah, Real.
Real than hers. Don't mess with her.
Hey,
what is Double Vader? Y'all heard of Double Vader? I ain't heard no Double Vader.
No.
You true?
Double what?
Double Vader.
No.
Jamal Thomas says, "What is Double Vader?"
I heard of Double Dutch.
Okay, I've never heard of that, Jamal. I don't think nobody else have heard of it either.
Hey, speaking of devil, there goes the Real.
I
didn't do it, Real. I didn't say a word.
Me either, Real. I don't know what they talk about. That's true.
And I seen a video of young Bella yelling at the phone. Hello.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
That's gonna be Real 2.0 right there, boy.
Yep.
Boy. Young Bella looked at that phone, hit that button. Hello. Okay. It was so cute, but I said, man, she gonna be aggressive.
Yeah, she gonna be like
she said, Where my milk and cookies?
Bella gonna be around there. Hey, what? Get out of my face.
My mama said, "Don't be in my face like that."
Hey, GoPro, where you was at yesterday, man? You should have called Dale.
Okay.
And Miss Luella says she won't when I'm on. I look so relaxed.
Okay, Dale. I was gonna say that too. I was looking when he said when GoPro Donnie said get you some Robitussin, and I'm like, Dale, dude look like he relaxed, like I'm on chill mode.
Man, I took me a nice little nap this afternoon.
Dale said I'm on vacation.
Sure, I'm trying, man, but they still be blowing my phone up.
He said, "Well, they come as your light skinned."
John say can't wait for you guys to start naming names. No, we gonna give them a chance, John. We're gonna give them a chance, but we definitely gonna let guys know. And the thing about it, we don't have to say names because when they watch the videos, they will know we're talking about them.
Okay.
I just don't like a guy that's just misleading. Misleading or tricking the end users and stuff like that.
Right.
And
if that's what you're doing, you got to figure it out. What's up, the butcher?
Yeah, we got the butcher.
We got the butcher in the building.
Butcher up in here. What up, though, Butch?
What's up, Butch? Did you want to come in, Butch, and talk a little bit, Butch?
What's up? What's up, bro?
What's up, D? D and D.
We got the butcher up in
there. Yeah, Butch is in there. Yeah, if he want to come in, send him a link. If he want to come in.
How you doing, Butcher?
I tried to fix trim a couple customers. Fire TV, the remote doesn't work with Blackout. What can I do? Todd H. I believe LJ, you got the one you don't have to use. You don't have to use Blockator, right?
Yes.
Todd H. Go to LJ's FILELINK store. LJ, can you type it in for me?
I sure will.
LJ gonna type in his store in the one that you have. Todd H. Get rid of it and then get the one that's out of LJ's store to put on to their Fire TV.
Yes, sir. They got some other goodies in there too.
I got 30 minutes. Hey, Butch, if you want to come in for a second, you can come in. You know you're welcome here. Matter of fact, Butch, if you ain't doing it tomorrow, you can be welcome tomorrow too.
I already sent them the link.
Hey, Bo, look at your phone real quick.
You said my mama what?
Look at your phone.
To everyone, that's the new pin.
Yeah, come on, man. Look, I'm to YouTubers and DST. I ain't got to say nothing to them, but YouTubers that come on my panel. For the ones who haven't been on my panel and you trying to come on my panel, hey, it's a welcome mat. If I send you a link, you at home. I want everybody to feel comfortable and be at home. Y'all see how Dale is right now, right?
Straight up
at home. Be comfortable. Other than that, I mean, come on, man. At the end of the day, you guys know I do not do drama. But I still want you to be at home. At home, I want you to feel welcome. I don't want you to feel like I'm being set up. I got caught in the trap. No, come on, y'all. I don't get down that way. And if it gets too bad, I got the hammer and I got truth. It'd be like, can y'all handle that?
Yes,
so, and if they feel like they can't say nothing, come on, man. I got the real.
You don't even gotta say I got the hammer.
Yeah. So yeah, I ain't gotta say it. It'll be done and over there. D, what was up with Cedric? What was up with Cedric?
Well, I mean, he came on my show. He's never been on my show. I just put it out there. He hit the link, came on, and we were just talking about terrarium. And I asked him because I put a question out there. I said, how many calls did everybody get when terrarium went down? Okay. And everybody was answering, and he came on and he said he got quite a few. And I was just saying, well, don't you kind of think if you would have had your own that you wouldn't have got them calls? Because, you know, at the end of the day, you don't know where terrarium gonna be at tomorrow.
Right, true that. But for me being a box seller, can I say this to you?
Go ahead.
I can agree to disagree.
Oh yeah, anybody can agree to disagree. You know that.
Right. So and I say it that way because I'm quite sure Dale, he's a box seller, so I'm quite sure he puts stuff on his boxes to where if he do get that APK that goes down, that he has a backup to his backup to his backup. And that's the thing I was trying to tell him. And he was like, well, no, I got backups too. Okay, yeah, I get that. But to hold until you can get to them, then they should be able to have something else they can use until you're able to get to them with that being their favorite application. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, everybody don't have the know-how. Everybody don't have that, you know, let me go get my own APK. Let me make my own APK. For the ones that do, that are box selling, is it a good tool? Yes, it's a great tool. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can use it as your own, and you don't have to actually per se put other stuff on your box. I mean, to me, box selling, when it comes to putting apps and stuff like that, I can't say there's a wrong way.
No,
because and the reason why I say it like that, because my box don't look like their box. My box sure don't look like LJ's and don't look like J Max. I'm quite sure all those put a picture of our boxes up, all boxes will be different, including yours.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but to put out there your own. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with want to put out there to let people know. You're just giving them another avenue to put out their own APK. But of course, they have to be educated on that as well.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
We got the butcher in the house.
What's up, Butch? Thanks for blessing.
What's up, boys?
Hey, Bo, I tell you one thing, Bo.
What's that?
I gotta get the strap.
Oh, shit. Gonna get the strap. And need to teach me what all that shit, all that street lingo is. I'm too white to know what all that shit is. I don't know. Get the strap.
It's not a street lingo. It's an APK.
Oh well, I don't have that strap either. I only know. Well, I'll let that one go.
I'm gonna say what you say. The butcher, you ain't a woman.
Oh,
okay. I'm gonna say only women wear the strap.
I ain't gonna. We're gonna leave that one alone.
That's what I was saying. Leave that joke alone.
Right. Leave that one alone.
I got a question. All right, we real talking, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's real talk then. Because I hear DVD. I never tried the APK. What is so different about Get the Strap and other APKs that we have out? Why would someone want to get the strap over like Terrarium TV, Morpheus, Megabox, some of these well-known Cartoon HD, Newest Movie HD? What is so different about those APKs and your APK?
Well, number one is because they can actually get in contact with me if anything goes down. That's number one. Number two, it has unique things in it. Like it has a link to where you can link in your social media. You can go on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, my widget. It has an actual chat room where you can go up in there and chat. And it has exclusive movies that aren't nowhere else.
Now, when you say exclusive movies, are you talking what exclusive movies are you talking? Like, are they unknown movies, or I mean, what is it? Because that's probably why people not getting it, because there is what is inside it. What is inside it? Is it user friendly? What is Get the Strap? Because I mean, and the reason I ask is because I always hear it, but when you say exclusive, like, will it have like the new Halloween in it? That's exclusive, right? No. Will it have certain movies in there that's coming out that's not released yet? Or is it like B movies, a bunch of B movies?
It could be B movies. It could be any kind of movies. If they're not nowhere else, like you can't. Like first off, is you can't find Rock and KODI. Rock is old school. You can't find Rock in no APK. If you go to Get the Strap, you can find Rock.
You talking about the TV series? The TV?
Yeah, you can find Rock with Charles getting in there.
Okay.
Okay. If you go inside my exclusive section, you can find a new Vivica Fox Alexandra that's nowhere else. You know, if you go inside my hood section, you can find Snipes with Nelly. You know, that ain't in KODI. You know, yeah, you can talk about B movies all day. They can be B movies, but these are movies that ain't nowhere else where you can't find them. They're hard to get movies.
Okay, now do you think with them being hard to get or B movies, do you think maybe you should give the best of both worlds?
It is the best of both worlds up in there. I have an
No. Make sure you heard what he said.
Okay, go ahead. The best of both worlds.
Repeat it again.
Yeah, you think it'll be a better APK? Because look, if you add the best of both worlds, you add some of the movies that some of the well-known APKs have, along with hard to get movies. I think because the thing about it, we all know what low budget films are, right? Some of them may be good, some of them are all right, man. We all know what that is.
Let me ask you a question. Have you tried it?
No, he just said it. That's what I said. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. No, wait a minute. Hold on. When we going back and forth, guys, asking questions, make sure before you ask another question, make sure we all listen before we ask another question. The reason why I say it like that is because then y'all end up going back and forth with whatever it is that you guys trying to go back and forth with.
No, I'm not going to go back and forth.
No. I'm saying as far as questions and whatnot. Yeah. But I'm saying my thing is when you asking that question, the reason why I say listen, because I get that we're talking about the strap. So my thing is, the reason why I'm telling you to listen is don't be defensive. Just listen, and then rebuttal before you rebuttal. Because when he asked you what you asked and you didn't listen to what he said, you just went on the defensive.
Yeah, so, and really, it wasn't a defensive thing.
Right. It was
actually to open the door for you to explain what you have in your APK for people that don't know.
Exactly.
No, I know that, but the whole thing is this. The whole thing is this. You know, without somebody actually going up in there actually seeing the content, it's kind of hard because I have black exploitation movies up in there. Just like I went out and got a movie for LJ, which was Charleston. What was the name of it?
Come Back Charleston.
Come Back Charleston Blue. You know, for LJ,
which was a sequel to Cotton Come to Harlem.
Yeah. So you know,
but here's something you gotta look at.
Yeah.
Here's something you gotta look at. Dale, me, LJ, when we say certain stuff to you, we say certain stuff to you to sell your pitch of what you do.
Exactly.
We're not trying to get at you. We're trying to give you another way to make your ABK look so different and unique from the next person's ABK, or you know what I'm saying, or giving you information to broaden it to make it bigger.
That's what that's what the question was about. It's like, okay, I have this certain car. Well, tell me why I should buy this car. What makes me interested in this car? And that's the way he was presenting it.
Yeah, and that's why I was saying, like, I got a 2017 Ford Explorer, right? You know, you got Eddie Bauer versions, you got the XLTs, and I think it's another higher end. So when you go to a salesperson and you say, well, what's the difference between these three vehicles? It shouldn't be a question back at me. It should be, well, this one comes with this. Well, this one comes with this. And this more expensive one has the same thing that them two have all in one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a better pitch. And so when I was setting it up, because you got 100 people in here watching who maybe 50% of them don't have Get the Strap.
And that was your pitch.
That was your pitch to come back and say, you know what, Dale, that's a great idea. Maybe if I start adding some of these well-known movies, because that's all I'm honestly, if it opened up the door to some of these well-known APKs that we go through every day, then people will get introduced to the B movies.
But it does have well-known movies in there. See, that's what I was trying to say. I have an HD movie section. I have the newest movies up in there. You see what I'm saying? Everybody knows me, so they already know I have the newest movies up in there. Prime example.
King, it wasn't a question about what you did or what you didn't have. It was an opportunity for you to explain to people that don't have it what you do have.
Yeah.
So
tell us what you do have. Tell me what if this was an APK, tell me exactly what I'm gonna get with this APK. What are the best features you have in this APK? You got to sell it to me, because if I just hear somebody saying, get the strap, go get it. I mean, I hear that all day on YouTube. Oh man, this is the best. This is the best KODI. This is the best KODI. This is the fastest KODI. You know.
Here's the thing, dude. You just got to be the first one. The next person that come on here like that, trust me, they will get it as well. But it's not that we're getting on you. It's we're actually giving you the best reason to sell your APK to the people that's in the you gotta think about it. Like I told you before, he's seen get the strap. So we giving ways for people to say, get the strap, look at the strap, research the strap. So within researching it and getting it, you over the strap. So by you being over it and being the head, you got to make sure when you bust us over the head with it, then we going, oh, okay, I want that. I need that. You got to think about it. When I do a video, at the end of my video, I always say what? I need. So when you're done explaining to us about what get the strap is, them 50, 67 people that don't have it, you want them, when you're done talking, to say, I heard what Dale said, but I also heard what DVD said, and I need that.
Yeah. Can you
That's all he's saying. That's all he's saying.
Can you see the chat, King?
No, I'm not looking at the chat.
I wish you could see the chat, because the people they want to know, and they all get what we were doing.
I was setting you up.
If you can see the positive stuff they're saying in the chat right now, you would get what we were doing. Everybody that's in the chat understood exactly what we were doing.
Yep. I was setting you up to say, you know, hey, this is what it's got. This is what I'm working on. And damn it, this is going to be the #1 APK within 6 months. Now, this is what I'm bringing on board. And I guarantee you guys, I'm going to work hard at it. You know, don't always look at it as somebody's throwing a shot at you. Because if you want me to look or invest in, you know, wait or take the time to put it on my device, I need to know what it's about. I know what it's about because I don't seen it many times. Not from you, but from others who I talk to in the background. So I know it's I ain't gonna say it's the best APK. I think it could be better. Just like any other APK or KODI, it could be better. But I need the person behind who's the face of it to sit back and sell me why I need this application on my box, on my Fire Stick, what is compatible with, what is not compatible with. I need that person to sell it to me, because remember, coming from where you coming from, a lot of people they're gonna be like, no, I don't know, you know. And if you this new person, you got to sell it. You got to sell it. You got to sell it.
It's like you selling that box, baby. It's like you selling that. It's like me selling, trying to have people come to my channel to listen to me.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Let's do this again. Let's do this again. What is get the strap, King?
Hold on, give me a minute, man.
Oh.
Give me a minute.
No, I'm done.
I'm gonna hop off.
He gonna hop off, man. What the?
I'm going.
You have 60 seconds to sell it to a billionaire. I know you be talking.
Oh my goodness, man. But this is what we talk about, man. You try to help. Listen, I'm not here to bash you, but I'm not going to just put anything. I need to hear it. I need to see it. I need to see what others are thinking. When Terrarium TV first came out, Terrarium TV was terrible.
Yeah.
Was terrible. I did not put it on my boxes because it had growing pains. But once they had it on Reddit or whatever other platform, I think somebody even created a Facebook. They went back, they listened to the people, got their stuff together, and presented it, redid it, presented it, added real to bread and some other options, and came back, and it was good. That's why Terrarium TV went #1, because they listened. You seen Free Flicks come out and try to copy the same style and got well known, you know. So, but you know, some people can't handle the heat. You know, I'm trying to make them better. You want me to put something on my box, then I need to know what I'm putting on my box. I need you to explain it to me before I even waste my time. And like I said, I think it's a decent APK. I think it can grow. It can grow.
Right. It just take the from your end users telling you what they like and what you can do differently. Make it better for them, more friendly user for them. Whatever it is they trying to ask you for, I can accommodate that, or either no, I can't.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to get, you know, because I hear them say it a lot. You got to get it. You got to get it. Well, this is your chance to present it to 100 people in here. Right. You had Butcher like, listen, this is a chance to sell it to Butcher. Right. Say, you know, make Butcher like, let me go and try this out. You know.
Erica Murray, no, I am not selling it. Like I need to sell my blanket. Not gonna have it.
Teddy say, why you make him host it? No, man, I'm trying to show the brother, you know. And this is, like we say, this is real talk. DVD King is a very smart guy, guys. I mean, behind the scenes, y'all just don't know. This guy is very, very smart, and he know his craft. It's the arguing and bickering that delays his growth in this streaming world. And I tell you, like I said a while back, I think DVD had the talent to have over 100,000 subscribers. And I'm just being real with him. If he would have just kept it calm and cool, not getting into arguments, it's okay to disagree, but just stay out of little arguments and, you know, mute himself. Or if he's seen it get heated in certain conversations, all right, guys, you know, I'm out, you know, and not go online and you know, do what he did. You know, you got to make yourself trustworthy.
Oh yeah, before I forget, Sam Green, thanks for reminding me. Somebody else threw me off to her. Sam, I ain't gonna lie to you. I totally forgot. If people's trying to go to the CES this year, if you guys are trying to go to it this year, registration is free up until the 17th. If you're trying to go,
17th of what? October?
Yeah. So all the I
want to go, man, but I got 2 girls that's graduating.
The registration is free. It's in January, yeah.
Yeah, but I got two daughters that are graduating from high school.
All right, so you gotta. Well, for the ones that are trying to go, it is free. It's free up until the 17th. After that, if you have to pay, then you have to pay. But I did talk to Sam about it. You know, he's close. He's not too far from Vegas. Of course, I'm here.
Right.
But again, for it to be free, I did want the people to know that if you want to at least register, you know what I'm saying? So if you can register, but you don't want to come, at least register. That way, if you find a way to be able to come, it will be great for everybody that can come. You know, we meet out here at a neutral spot or something, you know, and do it, you know, DST style or YouTube style. It doesn't really matter to me. It'd be good to meet some of the people that you actually see and hear on you know, during the week, because you hear quite a bit of us during YouTube. So, but what's up, Butch? We don't want to have you get on and then hold you and don't have you say nothing. What you up to?
No, I'm listening. I found that quite interesting, but that's cool. That's cool. No, I just worked all that.
You got some work on too? Right. Okay. I was off.
Got my little white t-shirt now. I took my work shirt off. I'm like, got to be at work at damn 5 a.m. tomorrow.
I like that chair behind you. That's a lazy boy?
It's not a lazy boy, but it's a recliner.
Oh, recliner? Yeah.
It's comfy.
I know it
look comfortable.
It go all the way back.
Yeah, it does. It goes all the way down. This chair, now this is my damn boss man chair. I got this bad. This is like Cadillac right here. That's how I like to do it. I get on the show and just sit back and listen. Like, yep.
Right. And you.
I wonder if my wife is up.
Just.
Bo's cutting out.
Yeah, Bo cutting out.
Sometimes you got to say nothing.
Bo, you going in and out, Bo. You on Wi-Fi?
Yeah. Hold on.
That'll do it, Bo.
Hey, Tech. What's up, Bo?
Take your glasses off and put your contacts back in, Bo. your glasses is messing up your Wi-Fi.
All right. Look at it. He's stuck right now. Look at it.
Here for the station break.
Hey, your PC said, I need that. Look at Bo stuck. Oh, Bo, you a veteran, Bo. You a veteran. Oh, Bo.
So that's in October. Where is it at?
Vegas.
It's gonna be in
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yes, that's in January.
They're gonna be in January.
Heck, yeah. Hold up, guys. I got to go and wake my wife up. I think she got to go. She got to go to work. Hold up.
So, Butch, what you got going on over there, man?
Nothing going on right now. Worked all day, get home, and I've been being lazy lately. I ain't been doing jack shit. Helping a few people here and now and again, but I don't want to work on my build. Don't want to work on the skin.
Man, that was my next question.
Work on none of it. Let's see. I started my 18 wizard. I started it. I started my 18 build. I didn't finish it. It's just like, I don't know. It becomes a job and it's just kind of a pain in the ass. So,
what's your opinion on 18 so far?
I like the direction it's going. I like some of the features. I like the gaming aspect. If anybody follows me, I'm all about retro gaming. So, I mean, I'm a guy that sunk his teeth into Atari 2600 and Pong. So I've had every system since. So I like that aspect of it. I think that they did a good job of that. I love the aspect of it telling me every single dependency that it's going to install. For me, that I want to know what's being installed, I like that it tells me that. How smooth it's going to be in the end, I don't know. I'm using the beta 3. It's okay. But just a lot of developers aren't jumping on it yet. A lot of people ain't jumping on it, so we'll see. 18.1 will probably be good.
Yeah.
18 will be 18.1, but you better have, if you're doing a build, you better have your shit ready because you know, all these people with their auto updating devices will be updating, you know, automatically as soon as it goes to the Google Play Store.
Yeah.
NVIDIA Shields and all that stuff's going to update immediately. So if you're not in front of this with your Wizard 18 compatible, your builds, you're going to be behind. So, I mean, if you're into that and it's important, you got to stay in front of it. I don't know. The more I'm into this stuff, the less I care about, you know. My build is my family members and my friends. Other than that, and not to be, you know, I used to be my thing, not no more.
Yeah, but we still need that knowledge in the community.
Yeah. I don't mind helping. I was helping a guy today with his gen, trying to help him with it. And I don't know why people don't understand if they join the Telegram group, it's so easy to help somebody, but people want to send me a message or post on YouTube and want me to try to reply. You know, and you know, YouTube video comments is kind of hard to give tech support.
Yeah.
Because they give you a comment and then you're at work or doing whatever, you can't reply for hours. Then you got one little blurb and then I don't reply for hours later. So
Hey, Bo, you there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm laughing at them. I wanted to, my computer acting up because my Ethernet cord was out, so I wanted to make sure I was good before I started talking to them.
Yeah, you were good. We were having a great conversation.
No, I'm here. I can hear him. I can hear him.
Yeah, I'll adopt Sharon.
Butcher was putting out their knowledge, man.
Nah, I ain't putting out my. I'm just kind of just chilling right now. I'll tell you. Have you guys looked at the Lambda scraper thing? You looked at that project that those boys, that guy, I should say, one guy released it.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. When did he release it?
He released it a couple weeks ago on Reddit. And the idea is nice. I've looked at it, and I'm hoping that he tweaks it a little bit to get it better. And what he's done is, if you ever use Exodus add-ons, right? With and each, let's just use Yoda, Placenta. What are some of the other Resistance, Magical? You know, you got a bunch of forks of it. So what this guy has done is he's created a pack of scrapers that if you make an add-on from an Exodus base, that you can pick which one of those scraper programs or scraper sets that you could use, which gives one pack to the developers can work on and maintain one set of modules.
Yeah.
Of scrapers, kind of like Universal does. Universal Scrapers has a set of people that work just on that set. Not one guy, a set of people, so that it's not all on one person. That's what this guy's hoping, but it'll be under the Exodus template, so you can make an Exodus fork and use those add-ons. I think it's a good idea. The only thing I didn't like that I saw that he said you could enable all scrapers, which concerns me, because if you enable all the way I would understand it, then you would have redundancy. And meaning that what I mean by that is PrimeWire. When we click PrimeWire, you see it. You see PrimeWire when you do a scrape.
Mm-hmm.
So every one of those scraper sets would have a scraper to PrimeWire. Every one of them. Because, you know, each. Wow. And what my concern was, and I don't know if he's done it that way, is that if you enabled all, would you hit PrimeWire 6 times, you know, for each one of those sets?
Yeah.
So that's a concern to me, because it's you're abusing a site by hitting it more times than what you need to. You know what I mean? To get the same link, you hit PrimeWire 6 times.
Yes.
If that's the way that the way that the module works.
Wow.
So I'll give it. I posted on his Reddit and said, you know, I hope it works out well. I hope that we don't have redundancy, because that's not good for anybody.
Yeah.
Because if PrimeWire is getting hit 6 times for you to find the one link that you need, you multiply that by how many KODI users are. I mean,
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah.
The number of people say, oh, well, it doesn't matter if it hits it 6 times. No, let's say 1 million users, or let's say an add-on has 100,000 users, which is not a lot of users for an add-on, a popular add-on. Most popular add-ons have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of users. And every time they scrape, they're hitting that same site 6 times to get the one link. I mean, so it's a neat program. Kind of watch for it. They called it the Lambda project, or the Lambda scrapers, but Lambda is not working on it. So any old school KODI people.
You know, that was my next question. You know, I was wondering if he was back.
No. And I don't really like that he's riding the coattails of Lambda, but again, that's just me if I'm complaining, I think that he's kind of riding the coattails, but I think maybe he's using the name because Lambda created Exodus, and maybe that's what it was come from. But no, it's not Lambda. Lambda quit when he quit, and he's done. He walked away. And he's not coming back. And he was a great, because he was a very good coder, and Lambda would have probably created a whole new project and not took other people's work. You know, he wouldn't have took Yoda's scrapers and Placenta scrapers. He'd been like, and them guys are simple. Those things ain't even, I'll make my own like he did before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He wouldn't have grabbed other people's work. He'd have created his own and said, here's a whole new set. Because he you know, he has that ability, so, or had that ability. Oh. So I don't know. I'm glad we found out about the strap. I still don't. DVD was talking to me when he was on my show, and he kept saying about get the strap, and I had no damn idea. I thought he was talking about getting a gun, and I was going to go get my gun. So I thought, hey, maybe this is what I got to get strapped. You know, someone's getting ready to bust in my door. I need to be ready.
He said, "This ain't that. Y'all ain't coming in here acting up. Get y'all butt out of here."
You know, you can have the best product in the world, but it's all about presentation.
Yes, it is.
You know, and that's what it's about.
I sell shit every day.
Mm-hmm.
And
every day. Hopefully one day he'll get it. He'll get where he's coming from. I hope he think we wasn't trying to beat him up, because we wasn't trying to beat him up. We were just trying to let him know that, you know, there's a way to sell your product to the people, especially when you get that platform to do it.
Yeah. But it was amazing because everyone knew what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everyone in the chat, you know, knew that, you know, it was like they had people. You even had some people that say, "Well, oh, you know what? Since he said just that little, I'll give it a try."
Mm-hmm.
It's all about presentation.
Yeah. And that's all it is.
Hey, until you guys started talking about it, I still didn't know what the hell it was. until you started saying it was an APK and this, I'm like, okay, so it was an APK. Okay, it's got this. Okay, all right. But you know, people don't understand, and that's why I'm careful about what I say to people, because you're building a reputation every day.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. And you know, I feel bad when I make a mistake and I do things. And I've made many mistakes on some of my shows. And I'll be the first to admit, say, you know, I should have handled that better. But you can't burn too many bridges before people start saying, "Oh, I've done figured you out."
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, I'll admit times that I'll be like, yeah, I should have probably handled that differently.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, people will learn maybe.
Yeah, some will, some won't, and that's what it is. That's what it is at the end of the day, is learning. If you can, then cool, but you can't learn if you don't ask either. So ask, see what I'm doing, to get some intel.
Hey, King, man, if you're out there, man, you know, real talk, nothing but love for you, brother. Nothing but love.
So, yeah, nothing but love. It's 6:30. I'm gonna end the show. I know Steve is down there, and I ain't gonna fight with him, y'all. So when y'all go over there, I want to make sure y'all tell him. Bo Knows said, "What's good?" So since the butcher is to my left, and first one to my left, the butcher, tell the good people who you are, how you be, and how you get down.
All right. Well, people, if you want to follow me, you can follow me on YouTube, Butcher. I help people. I usually do videos about shit that you may want to learn about. I don't do the normal videos. Teach people how to make an add-on, make your own add-on. So follow any of my videos. I'll do my best to help. I don't sell shit. I don't sell shit, and that's just me. I ain't embarrassed to say it, but I'll do anything I can do to teach you. Look for my show mostly on Fridays. I try to do Fridays at like 5 Eastern. I aim for Fridays. And who knows who's going to come on my show. One of these days, I'm going to come on Bo's show as a guest, because
yeah, I was trying to figure out
get it straight. You ever get it our time straight, I'll come on. And
yeah, because I'm going to interview you. I want to interview you and Blue and
you
know, some of you guys, and see, you know, so some people can get some of the, you know, get some of you guys' background. So I will get with you. I want to make sure I get with you too, though. But on the website,
at some point we'll get together. I mean, I'm not ducking you, and I know you ain't ducking me. It's just we just got to work it out, work our time, and I'll be happy to come on and promote people and try to show people stuff. You know me.
Right. Yeah,
that's all I got. That's all I got going on. But hey, thanks for having me on. You know.
Come on now. You know, number love, Mr. J Mac, Mr. Ninja. Let them good people know who you are, who you be, and how you get them.
Hey, I'm James Mack, part of the very good team at DST. Thank y'all for coming out and supporting my man, my brother, the fireman, because you know he got it going on. I'm gonna answer one real quick question. I think it was Billy Lawrence. Billy Lawrence asked. He said, what does the term
J Mac, I'm gonna cut you off real quick.
I'm sorry.
The butcher, put your Actually, I'm gonna do this. While J Mac gonna finish up, all YouTubers, if you're trying to follow a YouTuber, all YouTuber press 1 inside the chat so that way they can follow you guys. Once they press that 1, hit the 3 lines, guys. Once you hit the 3 lines, you can go to their channel to subscribe to their channel. Thanks, all YouTubers. Thank you, appreciate you. J Mac, sorry about that.
Oh, you fine, dog. That's what you gotta do. Let them all know what's going on. Oh, but I do just want to thank everybody for coming out. Just answer that question, Billy Lawrence. When I say the term guns and butter, it's not a bad term. It's just what, to me, I heard this term from a movie and I picked it up and keep using it. Guns is like the part where you invest in yourself. You got a business. You want to invest. You want to get your stocks and bonds. You want to invest in land, that type of thing. That's guns. Butter is the stuff that don't mean anything, like clothes, the jewelry, and all that kind of stuff that's not going to help you. Invest in yourself and make yourself prosper.
That's what's up. I like that. I like that. Guns and butter. Listen, y'all thought I was having problems, huh? Hammer. Y'all probably like, don't mess up again. See the way Bill looked. Bill was like, wait a minute, what you? Hammer. Show the good people. Let them good people know who you are, how you be, and how you get there. Got you, Dale.
Hey, as always, I want to thank everyone for coming over. You know, I'm LJ. They call me the Hammer. And tomorrow at 7 Central Time, The Real and I will have our live show. It will be on my channel tomorrow. And you know how we do it. Real talk. We're just going to be just a whole new flavor like we've been doing.
Okay, I like it, LJ. I like it. The Bios, the big dog, Mr. Super Dupe Adele. Let the good people know who you are, who you be, and how you get there.
I thought you were about to say the nickname that they used to call me in elementary school, talking about my lips.
Oh man!
You call me soup cooler lips.
I knew he was going to say that.
And then hey Bo, before I get started, they used to say I used to be like Eddie Murphy and Nutty Professor. They
Oh
man, we used to clown out, man. We used to go at it, man. Them cats be like, hey, so cooler. They be like, they'll be turning around like this. Hey, but guys, thank y'all. Hey, look, that's why we crack on each other
all the time.
Hey, if you crack on me and it's funny, I'm going to laugh too. But I just want to thank you guys. A very interesting show. I'm just trying to get our brother, you know, up to the task, because people will try, really, if you're a seller, including myself, people will ask you, and you got to be ready for an answer if you want anyone to try your products. That's just a part of growing. And maybe he'll learn from it. You know, I know he ran off. I apologize that he ran off, but I wanted to hear something when you got everybody else up in here that probably hasn't tried the APK. But guys, just stay tuned, guys. We got more to come. It's educational. It's educational and professional. And we're going to take you there and have fun doing it. All right? So salute, Bo.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Gary Vaughn, before I say my goodbyes, Gary Vaughn, I'm going to put in the chat right now. You can check my FILELINK store. There is a APK in there. It's actually a fork of KODI, and it's called the NFL. So when you click it, it'll show you whatever you need to watch on NFL on Sundays. There is, or you can get your IPTV service if you're trying to watch the NFL. Also, I want to thank Butcher, the DST team, Troop, DVD for coming on the panel. I appreciate you guys blessing my panel, showing some love. Also, make sure you guys follow the people that's on the panel, so that way you can get some knowledge from them, because every last one of them on the panel got some type of knowledge to give. So the topic today was more on box selling and how to do that customer service just a little bit. But you guys know when I started that beginning of my show, once Butcher got on, Dale got on. Can you say Hammer got on? That ninja DVD, true, he didn't toot his horn. But y'all know what I said. When everybody laughs when I'm hitting my panel, they started talking, giving that knowledge. Everybody in that chat, your boy said, I need that. Deuces, y'all. We